Hi there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Hello and welcome back. I'm here today to do a design team project for the Digital Collage Club, and this month I've printed out this little set. It's just a one sheet set, and I thought these would be perfect for doing some belly bands. And the reason I thought of that is I've started, if you remember, right back at the beginning of when I started the botanicals, I made some collage pages to use later. Well, originally I was going to cut them down for tags, and I've got loads of tags. I've made loads, you know, going through those bases. So I don't really need more tags. So I was thinking, oh, what could I do with them? So I went round and glued, you know, anything what was popping up, and I've just sewn around them. And I thought, oh, I'm going to make these. So I've cut them down to 8-inch, so the kind of journal size. And I thought they can either be standalone pieces or what you're sewing there or there. So I've just scored it. I've inked the middle so I can see where the creases are. And I thought, what a good idea to use the large snippet cluster strips that we did. This is the smaller one. I think this is about 2.5 inches. So I thought, oh, I can make some pockets with those. I've put a pocket there, like so. And I thought, oh, on there and there, I'd like some belly bands. So I've cut these. They probably need being a little bit more shorter, because I didn't want to hide the... I didn't want to go over the sewing. But I suppose they're all going to be a little bit different, aren't they? That's even smaller. I don't think I'll have to worry about that. So yeah, I thought a belly band there and there would be ideal. And then if there was sewn in a signature, obviously this part, let's put that there as if that was a page. So you'd open it, this part you'd have a little belly band. I might do it like there, so it comes out there. That'd probably be a better idea, actually. Should have put the pocket on that one, but whatever. I've only done this one, so the other ones I could have the pocket there. And then obviously when you got to this part, it would be like that, and then you'd open it up, you'd have another pocket and a belly band there. And I'm not sure what I'm doing at the back, so I decided I needed belly bands. And up to yeah, I haven't made any, so I will be doing a video later on doing these. But yeah, I was actually prepping for this video, and then I thought, oh, I need some belly bands, so I thought I'll do this video first. So let me just pop these away, or I'll forget what I'm doing. So because they're already all collaged, sorry, I'm fighting with that big strip. Yes, because the strips are collaged and the pages, the cover's collaged, I don't want collaged bands. And I did think, should I do them in book pages? And then I thought, no, I've still got lots of like background digitals to use. Now what I'm going to do is be purposely wasteful, and I'm going to leave this bit, because to tell you the truth, my collage folder, because I've been using up, I've not got a lot of papers, so I thought, well then I'm going to have a little bit of all these papers that can go in my collage. So it's like, yeah, I'm being wasteful, but I'm not. So yeah, really quick project, and I'm doing them this way because most of these prints run this way. And if you've been watching my vlogs, you'll know that most Tuesdays we have a Trash Tuesday, and I did decide to save. These are like spines of packaging, and I thought, well, why aren't I saving them, because they're perfect belly bands. So I've just straightened them up and cut them down. So that is that. But I am thinking, I'm just going to get my little trimmer out, and I think I'm just going to take just a little bit off each one of them. They don't have to all be exact, you know, dead on size, because obviously they're all going to go in different. I mean, I have got them the same, but you know, if I'd have said I wanted them the same, it wouldn't have happened, would it? So I'm going to cover that side. No, you know, it doesn't matter, you're not even going to see the other side. And I think I'm going to use the clout. The reason I'm using it is because I'm actually nearly right at the end, and I think before I use these I am going to sew around them. Oh, did I just say that? I'm just thinking, oh, what, all these? But yeah, I'm thinking I will sew behind them. Right, I know this has got a border down there. I can partly see it, so hopefully I won't get that in. So it's just a really easy project. And then what I don't know why I've got glue everywhere. And what I'll do is I'll time it that the video of me using these comes up on the same week. So you'll get this, say, on a Wednesday, and you'll get the other one on a Friday. And then otherwise you'll have forgot what I've done when I turn up and say, can you remember these strips I made about 6 months ago? Well, here they are. So obviously I'm working quite in front, but yeah, things kind of pop up and you think, oh, I'll make that, you know, ready for later on. So I'm just going to, well, I'm going to get my brayer actually, and I'm just going to give them a squash down, just in case I don't sew them, just in case. So now I've said it, I'm thinking, oh, what did I say that for? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut this top bit off. Obviously I don't want to cut any of the tops off, and then I'm going to put that on the side to go in my collage folder. So that sheet was from a shop called Romantica Arts. I haven't told anything from her shop for a long time. When I first started out, I did have quite a few of her kits. But I think she changed her style a bit and I changed my style a bit. So I don't really buy any off her anymore. But she does occasionally do some lovely backing papers, and this is one of them. It's got all different leaves on, just, you know, really plain. And this one that I'm using now, I think it's called A Whimsical Adventure. I think it's more like a scrapbooking layout type shop. But she did a lovely, I don't know if it was a forest one. Well, it is a forest one, but I don't know if she called it forest or woodland or something. But it was a really big kit. I don't think I have printed it all out and I have used it, but I don't think I used it as the main star of the show kind of thing. I think I just used it within, if that makes any sense. Yeah, that kit's fallen over because obviously there's not a lot of glue left in there. I was saying to Julie this morning, I'm getting ready to have to refill all my inks again, rebuy all my inks again. Inks, glue. I've said that a couple of times. I've heard other people say it as well. I suppose it's because a lot of our talk is about ink and glue. We're all obsessed with it. But I suppose it's our main tools. I'm not sure who that's off. I want to say it's off Nanine at Collage Type. But I also think it could be Digital Curio too. But some of these papers I've printed out, you know, a year ago. So this is obviously part of my getting everything used up. But having some backing papers on hand is very handy. I do tend to use probably the backing papers more than actual kit papers. Yep. Got glue on there. I'm going to have to wipe that off because obviously I did want that piece of paper for collaging. So these will be able to go in my stash, but I'm guessing I'm going to use them all in those booklet things anyway. None of this packaging was like next to the food. The food was actually in, you know, plastic. There's no bits of pizza on it. That's why I didn't use packaging and stuff for a while, because it kind of, it grossed me out, to be honest. And then when I thought about it, I thought, well, it's not like it's, you know, laying on the actual food. So now I have started using it, and I have so cut down on how much card I buy. Did I roll that one? I'll roll in there again, won't harm it, will it? Double roll. Right, that's that. I'm not sure who that's off either. That could be Digital Curio. Oh no, it's on cream paper. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I've seen that pattern in a few different kits, to be honest. I think it must be a popular pattern. I'm guessing it won't be a copy free image, won't it? So yeah, it's probably, there's another like a ditzy print, and I've got that in a couple of kits as well, from different people, so I'm guessing it is just a royalty free pattern. This might be gone. Oh, dare I do this? Already my fingers are covered in glue. I don't know. Oh, is it going to come off? I don't think it's going to come off anyway. Come on, we can do it. Oh, there might be enough in here to do another one. I was joking about that, and there was. Just shows you. Right. Just put it there, and then if it leaks, it'll go on what I want it to go on anyway. Thrilling video, isn't it? I'm really sorry, but yeah, I obviously wanted to do my design team project, and I wanted these for a project, so it just seemed to make sense. I'm going to use that side. These are from Susan Taylor Brown, who is Poppiness. I'm not going to put every kit what I've used, but if you didn't hear me right, or you can't find any of them, then do let me know. I don't mind searching. I think I might have got one sheet out too many. Put that there. I feel like I'm sticking it the wrong way with it being double-sided. Do you think I can get the last one done? It's going to be exciting, isn't it? Can I finish with this glue without cracking something else open? So that's that. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Mind you, I started it four bands ago, so. I think I've done it. Well, I think the glue's done it. Mind you, it was a bit of my my elbow grease. Right, let me put. I don't even know what I've done. Right, I'll pop that in the bin. Okay. Yeah, I've got one too many sheets out, so they can go in my collage folder. Lovely jubbly. Right, we'll start that way. And I'm just going to cut around them. I think I'll pause in a minute. I'm going to cut round them all, and I'm going to ink round them all, and then I will be back. But I'm going to cut these three first, because I can't do two things at once. I think some of them I want properly straightening as I use them. Some of the card looks wonky. This is lovely, isn't it, this paper? I think it had about, I don't know, like 12 sheets or something. And I think it was only £1, or, you know, not much over £1. I don't know if it was on sale when I had it or not, but yeah, lovely. Right, I shall see you in a tick. Okay, I've cut them out. I'm going to try and see if this corner rounder will go through. Oh yeah, it will. Sometimes things can be a little bit thick for it, but yeah, that's going through quite well. So she says, mind you, I suppose I've used different packaging, haven't I? And thinking about it, I'm only going to, should I round both corners? Yeah, I'm going to round both. Because if I end up using them as a belly band instead of a side tuck, it'll be nice that they rounded. So these look lovely, don't they? I can't wait till, because I got these papers really after I'd finished like fall, autumn. When it does that, it means the card isn't actually straight. So I'll have to tidy that up with some scissors. Or sometimes it can be you've not put it in. Right. Just get that with the art glitter. So obviously if you're doing this, you could do a load of these and do them in all different coloured papers for different projects. Obviously at the minute I could have made some up blue actually, but like I wanted to use all those. I don't know what you call them. I mean, they're like a bit like tickets, aren't they, or labels? Yeah, I think they're labels. In fact, I don't think I'll have enough to put 2 in every single one, but with the last couple of those things, I could do something different with them. I could put some pages in, and make them into like a little try opening notebook, and so that it's not all got to be the same. But I thought it would be a lot better than just cutting them up, you know, for more tags. Because I think once I start making things for botanicals, I'm going to be like, I've got all these tags and journal cards, and no. I mean, I've got plenty of pockets, but yeah, I've got no side tucks and belly bands. I haven't even really got any corner pockets. I mean, they're easy enough to make up as you're doing it. And you end up having to make more pockets and tags because some of the spaces, you know, what you're working in are, you know, too big, too small. So your stuff might not fit. I mean, some things you can modify them, but let me just chop a little bit off this top just to straighten that up. So yeah, I think all these have come out very nice. I'm not sure if I'm going to put anything underneath them. Feeling like some of the thicker ones might need something running down the middle or something. I have got quite a few you know, the strips that you get in kits, or I could run some like ribbon down it. I've got some burlap ribbon that would possibly go on some of the thick ones. What What a mess. Right. So that's those. I'm going to ink with gathered twigs. Get the right dobber. I'll ink a few and then I'll pause, and magically when we come back I will have inked them all, and I will have inked all the, the little cards as well. I was going to say the wonders of telly, but I'm not on the telly. Well, I might be on the telly. A lady once put a photo up on Instagram of me on her telly. She was watching me on YouTube on her telly. It felt quite weird seeing me on the telly. I think I've like saved it in my highlights. I don't know if other people can see I don't know if you can go in somebody's profile and have a look at the highlights, but yeah, I have saved it in the highlights because it made me laugh. Mum, I've made it. I'm on the telly, look. Oh dear. And I mean, I don't know if you have Keith Lemon in your country. Is a comedian, and it's from Yorkshire, and he'd say, I'm on telly. On telly. I'm going to say I don't see him much on the telly now, but to be honest, I don't really watch the telly. And I suppose a lot of the, you know, he'd have like a weekly show, and I suppose a lot of them haven't filmed and that. Because I think, is it Create and Craft? I think they took him on. I've seen him on some adverts on YouTube actually. And he was doing like art projects at home and filming them. And I mean, if they was really what he'd made, well, it was, because I watched him and he was actually making it. But I mean, I know some things look true, don't they? And they're not really. But yeah, it looked like he was making them, and it was very, very good. Yeah. It was a couple of months ago when I saw that. I saw quite a few adverts all at the same time, and I think I've seen it pop up on Instagram too. So I don't know if it was just a short, you know, lived. I suppose all these actors and stuff, they've had to find other work. I mean, we all think, oh, they must be, you know, dead rich and all the rest of it. But I suppose when they've got these big houses, and they've got a lot more expense, haven't they? So, yeah, I don't think they probably make enough to just pack up work. And obviously they must have to save a lot of money because, you know, like comedians and that, a lot of them, they only have a stint at it, don't they? And then people want new, don't they? There's not many people that you know, carry on all the way. So yeah, I suppose they have to still get seen on things and that, because otherwise people do forget about them and move on to the next thing. I don't know why all that popped in my head. It is surprising, isn't it? What does pop into your head? I'm going to say I said it like I'd really thought about it, but I haven't. This is just all coming out my head as I'm inking. I think that's why I like inking, you know. Especially like doing lots, and this is easy inking. It's not that you've got to be, you know, really up and round things. So yeah, you kind of can just switch off and have a bit of a think. Yeah, I really do like these ones. I think think I've printed off all the sheets. A lot of them are very autumny leaves though. So you'll probably see those pop up later in the year. And I chose a lot of browns because the collage sheets and the, you know, the big roll for the pockets, there's a lot of green on it, so what I could do with introducing a little bit more brown. I was going to pause, wasn't I? What are we on? 36. Right, I'll finish this one and then I'll pause while I ink the cards. I don't think I'm going to sew around these, to be honest. I think if any comes up as I'm using them, I'll just get me glue down there. Right, I'm going to pause, see you in a tick. Okay, I've inked all around them. They didn't really want inking, they just wanted right round, you know, where the white of the paper is. So I've got some different trims out. I've got some muslin out, some gross grain and some burlap. So we'll have a look. If you see my hands, that's with that glue. So what I'm thinking, I'm going to have to use Fabri-Tac, aren't I? Ugh. I don't use it very often now. Right, let me get a mat out. Okay, that's about right, isn't it? Yeah. So I think I'm just going to have to look at each one. I had to put them in like size kind of order. Right, let's have a look at this one first. So we've got a bit of green and brown in there. So let's say we used that one. And what about if we just put something down there like so? I'm not liking that, but that's the kind of thing we want. Let's have a look in here. They're too chunky. Right, sorry about that. I just had to pause. All of a sudden, everybody was upstairs and all doing different things, and oof, it was all chaos. So, quite like that. But I think, kind of thinking it's a waste of time having those at the back of it. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know if to cut it at 3 and then cut it at 3. Yes, I think that's what I'm going to do, because otherwise I'm going to waste about 4 underneath. So let's cut it at 3. I'm cutting it at 3 like so. So I'm going to put the first 3 on. The stalk bit I'm going to have there. That's just, I mean, I don't mind if there's a gap. Oh, I like that. Now, if I went to the end of the stalk, it would be just a little gap, wouldn't they? So I'm going to stick there. I don't know if this will come out or not. I'll say I can't remember the last time I used it. I'd probably be better going down the back. I'm so sorry if you can hear the bath. It's like Sunday late afternoon here. Ryan's got work in the morning and Alma's got school, so she's like going up and downstairs, you know, sorting a school bag out and this, that and the other, and she's just put a face mask on and she needs to get in the bath in half an hour and, oh, you know, all them problems. I'll just wait till everybody's done and I'll get him in the bath when everybody's finished. And so we've just had discussions of what we're having for tea and what time. So yeah, I like that. I don't really need to do this with Fabric-Type, do I? No, I'll do them. I won't do the next one with that. I'll get the art glitter glue out. So put that about there. Okay, so I'm happy with that one. See, that's one. Okay, this one's quite green. So let's try. No, I'd have thought just putting brown on, would I? Oh, this one's brown. Let's have a look. Yeah, you kind of need the same colour on, don't you? What's this like? I don't want to hide all the paper. Oh dear, where's the end of this? Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna cut it off there, and then I can cut it to length when it's dried. Sorry, I just hit the camera. Right, I'm just going to put a drizzle down the middle, and then I'm just gonna hope that that's enough to hold it. I don't want to put too much because it does have a tendency to bleed through. I don't think that's straight at all. And now it's fraying. So the card may not be straight. I think that's better. Let's just cut that little bit off that's fraying. Yeah, I don't think it's perfectly straight, but I think it's fine. Okay. So that's that. Oh no, I'm going to get the Fabric-Type because I'm obviously going on to fabric. Printed these on a sheet that hadn't printed properly. So that's that one. Right. Might only use one in each one. Oh, actually, you'll see them at different parts of the book anyway, won't you? So they don't need to match up. I like that. That dark green on there. Let's have a look what this looks like. Yeah, we'll do that. So I'll just cut that off there. I wonder if I can just get a really thin. Okay. And we'll pop this down. I mean, I might put some, you know, number labels on and stuff as I use them, but I think for now this is enough. So that's that one. Got another brown one. Oh, I like that one. I'm liking the really dark green. So I wonder about, no, it's too brown, isn't it? Nope. I'm probably going to have to go with this again. Oh, what about the leaves? No. Lost my end. I cut the end off that one. Yeah, I did. I can't remember doing that. Is that straight? Yeah. Yeah. Bit off. So that's that one. I want to try and get some of that glue off because it'll just dry shiny. That's probably better. Right, that's that one. So we've got another woodland one. I wonder what this will look like. Oh, that's nice. It's a bit too floral for me, really. I like that one. Right, let's cut this off. Scissors. Oh, I hope I've not cut it. No, it's fine. Oh, I quite like that with a little tail. But obviously we saw that they're not long enough where they're going to have anything tailing off it. I'm just gonna slur that around a bit. Yep, oh, my fingers are stuck. So that's that one. Let's put this on, some chamomile. It's a beautiful colour. What's that one? Just got them little bits. So we've got another brown one. I wonder if I'm just going to so like creased up. Let's rip that bit down. Oh, I can't. Do I need to go further down? Maybe you just can't rip that close one. Oh, no, you can't. That's weird. I've made a right mess of this. Right, let me go down with my big scissors. There's no way I'm going to get this straight. Right. Let's have a look what it looks like. Anyway, it might look rubbish and I might not want to use it. But that bit's going to be hidden anyway, and that's the bit that's a little bit. I think I like that not right to the end. So let's take that off. Let's just take a bit of that chunkiness off. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it there. It's just fray. Got no feeling in my fingertips because I've just got gluey fingertips. Yeah, I like that, but you know what I want to do? I want to put a little bit of script stamp on it. So I'm going to use the stays on. I can do it in the back of here because it's double-sided. Just pop that there. Okay. I've gone red up now because I shut the door while everybody was moving about and stuff. Now it's gone red up. Right. Yes, I prefer that. It's surprising how it makes a difference. Because sometimes you think, oh, getting that out. I mean, it only took a minute, but yeah, sometimes you can have a disaster. It can be a craft of lunch, but yeah, it's worth pulling it out when. I don't know why I don't get the text stamp out actually when I start a video, because more than likely you do want it. I think that's straightish. You can say the material's not straight, so right, stick this on. It's funny, I was thinking, you know, all the like challenges and all the things I've made in the botanicals, and I never really seem to make belly bands. I think they, and I mean, obviously they can be belly bands or side tucks. Yeah, and I often overlook them. So that's that one. Right. I like that one on there. Oh, that's good. Burdock. Right. Shall we do another one with this? Because I do really like this on here. Let's do one that's shorter, like I've just done with the other one. Just to give it a little bit of variation. So if I go from about there, yeah. We'll put the link for Digital Collage Club in the description. Can't remember if I said or not. So that's that one. Getting a bit bored of this brown, but let's do a bit of burlap. And then if I try and get it halfish, right, just want to cut down here because that's got like a little I don't know, like a hem, so it stops it from fraying, but I want it to fray. Okay. Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah. I don't know why I did that. I don't think that did any use whatsoever. It was a magic bang. Oh, I think I'm going to have to open the door in a minute. What with the heat and the smell of the glue, I'm going to be going delirious. So that's that one. Right, how many more have we got? What are we on? 55. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to carry on and get these finished. obviously I'm just doing them the same. And I might run out of these. How many have I got left? 3, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there's 7. So I don't know how many there was in the, was it 12, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, oh, 15. That's a funny number. So yeah, we've done quite a few. I'm quite chuffed with those. So they're quite plain, but that's what I wanted, because there's obviously a lot of collage going off. So that's that. Thank you very much for joining me, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.